Hi, it's Scott Kersner, co-founder of the Gen AI Toolbox, and this week I'm testing out a new video production tool called Augie. Augie aims to make it easier and faster to create videos with basically zero knowledge of traditional video editing software. I dictated this speech into Augie's web-based app, and Augie's AI picked out the images for me and stitched them together as a video file. Yes, its image choices can sometimes be bizarre and a little off base, but this part of my video review took me just about 6 minutes to do. Okay, so I don't think that my first Augie test video is going to win any Academy Awards, but it was really simple and fast to put together. Augie is really a true generative AI tool. You can use a prompt to create the script for your video. You can use the image generation tool Stable Diffusion to create images that go into your video based on prompts, although that does take like 20 or 30 seconds per image that you want it to generate. One thing that frustrated me about Augie was working with the transcript. So whether you type the script or whether generative AI creates it, you get a transcript. You can use that to put captions on the screen. I found it really kludgy and time consuming to try to change spelling of maybe words that it had gotten wrong, combine sentences, delete things that you didn't want to show up as captions. I would see there would be like a little trash can icon that would show up on the screen, but I couldn't figure out how to use it to actually delete stuff. So that was a drawback. Also, in the test Augie that I showed at the beginning of this video, it pulled up one image that was kind of like a manga character that I just thought, if I have to take one thing out of this video, that's what's going. It was like a little lot not safe for work. And so I did manually choose to replace that with one image. I did feel like I did better when I manually chose photos or videos to go with the text of my video rather than letting Augie do that for me. There are lots of add-ons. You can put text on the screen. You can have the camera pan around photos, sort of Ken Burns style. You can add music to your video. And so it's just the right amount of features for video editing without becoming overwhelming and giving you too many choices or too many buttons on the interface to worry about. Every week on the Gen AI Toolbox, we evaluate these tools according to 5 criteria, and they are ease of learning, time saved, the quality of the end product, overall value, and practicality. So I was using the beta of Augie, and they haven't yet announced pricing, so it's a little bit hard to assess value here. But I thought this was a tool that if you're somebody who doesn't know how to use Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, iMovie, this is a really great entry-level tool that simplifies the process of video creation. Frankly, I thought some of the generative AI scripts that it generated were pretty good starting points. If you're the sort of person who maybe creates some videos but finds it time consuming, I think this is a tool that could help you get into a more regular cadence of producing one video a week. I think this is a tool that starts good and will only get better. I'm giving it 4 stars.
Here is a better Augie video to demonstrate one of the synthetic voices, and also that if you're willing to search their libraries for better images, you can find them. We hope you'll tune in next week for another edition of the Gen AI Toolbox. Thanks for watching.